I'm on the east side at Creole Kitchen, and this is where I'm meeting Kathy Nelson for lunch. She's a retired educator, local historian, and
yes.
preservation activist.
Yes, yes.
Kathy, your family is from somewhere right around in this area, right?
Oh, absolutely. I grew up on the Near East Side. My grandparents lived at 1611 Pembroke Avenue, which is right on the other side of Pilgrim Elementary School, if you know where that is.
Yes, I do.
And my great-grandmother actually lived in Poindexter Village at Market Street, apartment 1A.
Oh, get out.
Yes.
Kathy is one of the members of the Columbus Landmarks Foundation, and she's part of a team that's charged with identifying buildings in the African American community for preservation. Okay, this food looks so fantastic. We have just got to talk about this a little bit. Now, I'm excited about these gator bites.
I'm dying to try that one with the shrimp.
Creole Kitchen is located in a little strip mall on Mount Vernon Avenue. Chef Henry Butcher is a Louisiana native. His crawfish etouffee has been called a masterpiece with a rich roux and seafood sauce. We've got jambalaya too, that bayou version of the Spanish paella. You know, one thing, having food like this makes you think of home, you know, a different time, a different place, family.
You know, I'm sure we're going to remember these tastes for quite some time.
No kidding.
But yes, it's those tastes, those smells, it's the feelings, the emotions, you know, the passions, the memories, the very memories for those of us who grew up on this east side had plenty of.
One of the problems that I see is that for the African American community, preservation is really, I don't know whether to say it's not as much of a priority or simply that it is not done as much as in the community at large. How do you see it?
I see this community being under siege as it comes to preservation. In many areas in the Near East Side, the people who live there oftentimes don't have the means to preserve anything. I mean, they're so busy trying to preserve day to day. And preservation costs money. When you're trying to save any type of old building because it's the icon in the neighborhood, it's very difficult because if you don't have the means or you don't have the connections, oftentimes that structure is disposable and it's always taken down, or many times it's taken down.
Well, and we have an example of that right now with Poindexter Village.
Oh, yes, we do. Poindexter Village troubles me because it has gotten a bad rap over the years. What is in people's immediate memory of Poindexter is negative because it became very low income. And unfortunately, we have lost Poindexter Village. We're only down to 2 buildings left. And it's my great hope that those 2 buildings are saved.
But that brings up the question then, especially for African Americans, who makes the decisions? And the fact that we're not even aware of the discussion when it comes time to make the decisions.
Well, you're right about that. Many times we're not at the table. And quite honestly, I'm sad that our city leaders have not given more attention to this great neighborhood.
Part of what you do is find places in the African American community for preservation.
It's called the African American Landmark Initiative, and that was the whole piece, was to walk the neighborhoods, look at the historic buildings that are still standing. Some of them are not in too good of shape, but they are still sturdy, they're still standing.
Somehow a change needs to happen so that more of our history gets preserved in our neighborhoods. But how do you make that happen? What has to change?
You have to get out in your neighborhood, walk in your neighborhood, take your children in the neighborhood and point out those historic icons. It may not be a fancy building, but maybe it's just a little old market that's been standing there for 82 years, you know? Mm-hmm. And so once we start taking our children out, helping them understand where they live and why where they live is important, and building that sense of place, that sense of home. As they grow, they will grow into a love of preservation, and they will not be so willing, that next generation will not be so willing to see their historic icons in their neighborhoods be torn